everybody, it's Kelly. Welcome back to Two Page Tuesday, where I have a double page layout for you today, thus the name, right? So the orange paper that I'm using right now is from Echo Park Happy Fall. It's the Cool Breeze paper, and I'm going to use this to begin a layout of some zoo pictures from this past fall. It was a chilly day. It's not normally quite as chilly as it was this particular day, so the kids are actually in winter coats and hats. But I still wanted a fall feel for this particular layout. So I was just cutting off a little bit of excess there. And what I wanted to do is I didn't want my backgrounds to be exactly the same from side to side, but I did want to use that orange paper because it's such a great foil for the blue. They're opposite colors in the color wheel. So the blue of the pictures, they're opposite on the color wheel, so they look really good together. So that blue dot paper on the right side, which is the background on the right, is from the Echo Park Happy Fall collection. It's the 4x4 journaling cards. And then I'm going to use this the blue dot paper is the Sweet Fall paper. This plaid paper from the same collection is the 4x4 journaling cards from Happy Fall. And I'm just using my EK Success embossed dot punch there to make a little border, and I was thinking I was going to tuck it under the blue, but I actually really like it underneath the photos with just that little bit of orange peeking out there, so that's what I'm going to do. All right, and that punch does not emboss the dot if you don't press hard, and I don't know if that's still available, but it is EK Success embossed dot. All right, so I have everything, and sorry guys, I'm a little low here. Didn't realize that. So then what I have here is the opposite side, and I'm using that orange paper again, but I'm going to carry the plaid to the other side and highlight this photo of all the kids together. And again, I apologize. I think my camera shifted, if I remember this, and I didn't catch it right away. All right, you will see everything, all the detail in the very last, the photos at the end. So I was going to put that square photo up next to the highlighted photo, but I really decided I wanted that photo to be on its own. So I just took that square photo and I put it onto the other page on the right side there. And one of the reasons I decided that I wanted the highlighted photo to be by itself was I also realized I needed some journaling space and thought it would be better up at the top there. So I'm kind of looking at other things that I can use for journaling here. I do have the 4x4 cut apart sheet. Again, that's the 4x4 journaling cards. I have more than one page of a lot of this because I accidentally ordered 2 kits for this collection, which is fine. I needed some fall papers, so that works just fine for me. So what I did is I took that cute little hedgehog guy and I'm going to tuck him behind the photo here. And I just think he's cute. You know, he's got a little scarf on. The kids are in warmer gear, so I just thought that was cute. And he just is cute because kids are cute. Or not, it's cute on the page because the kids are cute. So then what I'm going to do here is just line the 3 photos along the bottom. And then I'll put those 2 on top of that. And you can't see it because the bottom photos are not, or the bottom is not visible, but I am leaving a tiny little 1/4 inch space kind of at the bottom of those photos. It just gave a little breathing room and it helped you understand that the orange extends all the way to the bottom. All right, so I had this stack of logs here, which is an old chipboard piece from Simple Stories. And I just thought I would add that in. And I did not write down where that log came from, but I think it might actually be like it's called like Happy Fall or something like that, but that collection is probably 4 or 5 years old. So I wanted to use that. All right, so then I have my I'm starting to embellish then, and I pulled you can see that space now. I pulled the pages up there. So I just put a little sticker of a bear on the right side, right next to that photo after I tucked it in. Instead of laying it on top of the border, I tucked it underneath. So it feels a little bit more joined with those layers versus just sitting on top. That bear sticker is from the Happy Fall Collection, the Element sticker sheet. All right. And just adding some foam tape here. And that's on that little owl sticker. So he is from the same Element sticker sheet as the bear is. So I thought it was kind of fun to have a couple of animals on here just because they're at the zoo. And then because it is fall, like they're holding, like the bear is holding a pumpkin there, and the owl is very fall themed. So then I'm going to the chipboard sheet from Happy Fall, and I like these leaves. Again, it's a way to add a little bit more fall into this page. I also found that branch piece that's going up on the left there. I felt like there was too much room up on top there, so I added that in there. Okay, so then I thought I'd put a little bit of something up on that between the first and second photo and the right page, just a little bit of embellishment there. It kind of made the most sense to me to pop it there because I have something lower on the page and then I have something a little bit higher. And then, I'm sorry guys, you can't see this. So the owl is going to sit on the left side, and I have the owl is going to be holding a leaf as well. Like I said, my camera was a little bit off here. So the owl is going to sit at the join between that picture of the little girl on the left and that 1/4 inch space, so that I have 3 areas of embellishment on that page, and then I have 2 on the other. So I have 5 areas of embellishment across the 2-page layout to get a odd number, just because your eye sees odd numbers better than it does even numbers. So then I'm looking at these sort of coppery colored Pink Fresh Studio letters. I didn't have enough to do what I wanted with that one. And then these thickers here, which I did not write the name down of. If you want to know what they are, just leave me a message and I will find them for you and give you the name. But this, this color is really popular right now, and it's just perfect for fall. So I'm just going to call this layout Zoo Crew. It's an opportunity to use a Z. All right. So there we go with Zoo Crew. I won't actually glue those down with you watching. I will glue them down eventually, but that's kind of boring. The other thing I want to make sure is when you see the still shots, I used a couple of little bubbles. And those came from Queen & Company iridescent bubbles, and they're in red, but they look orange. And then I'm just adding that 20 on that side to take up some space between the journaling card and the logs for a little bit more embellishment. So coming up is the still shot and a couple of detail shots here. Hope you guys are well, and I'll be back with another layout again soon. Bye, everybody.